Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome to June 2020. This is Lotus Flower Psychic Readings. Thank you so much to my noob subscribers and returning subscribers. I love you lots. I really love what I do. It's my passion, but it's great to have you subscribers because that's why I do this, right? To help you and guide you. This is a general reading. Just remember, it's not for everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it may later on. It's not necessarily just for June. And also check your moon sign, rising sign, and Venus, because that's important too, not just your sun sign. All right. So, important month, June. Wow. The best advice I could give everyone for June is just to be flexible. We have a lunar eclipse June 4th and a solar eclipse on the 21st, which is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. And it's also the first day of summer. So fathers may drink a bit too much that day, I'm not sure, but a little bit of caution again on the eclipse, because eclipses can take things away that aren't working. But if your relationship is rock solid or your job is solid, then not to worry at all. And I always trust eclipses that it brings things to the head, to light that aren't working. And then we have to communicate. We have to deal with things. Relationships need communication, open communication. So any kind of relationship, right? So you can figure out if you're on the same page or not and understand each other. Misunderstandings happen from texting and from not expressing your needs and wants, right? Okay, so yeah, I just got a haircut after 4 months. I'm so happy. It's amazing. 4 months without a haircut. Anyway, I hope you're all well. This has been a challenging time with this pandemic. My advice is to be patient and just try and get away from social media. It seems to be a battlefield out there still. All these different scenarios and judgments and things. So I've kind of taken a break from it off and on just to keep my sanity. All right. A couple messages I got for you, Pisces. What I got for you is you still have an ex that is communicating with you. I feel that it's an ex. It may not be an ex, but I'm feeling that it's an ex or someone that is kind of very casual. They come in and say, they text that they miss you and blah blah blah. And really, I'm sorry, that's bullshit. Truthfully, you're a lovely person, Pisces, and you deserve someone. Unless you want a casual affair, if you just want a casual affair, no worries, go ahead. No one is judging anyone here. But what I'm feeling is that you have or did have a lot of feelings for this person romantically, and once in a blue moon they'll just contact you or send you a happy face or miss you. I mean, it's happened to me too. And you go, oh wow, he misses me or she misses me, and then they don't even bother to pick up the phone and call. I'm sorry, okay? The truth hurts sometimes, but you have to be real. If somebody is really interested in you, I don't care how busy they are, what happened in their life, they will spend 5 minutes to pick up that phone because they want to hear your voice, and they'll say, when can I see you again? I miss you, right? No matter what. So it's really important to think. And I feel that for some of you, you have got the message that this person is the dance away lover, or they're just not committed to you, and you finally figured that out, okay? So again, if you want something casual, fabulous, then it's okay, right? You just see the person whenever they're available or you're available. But again, if you're looking for something serious, this person that is from your past, that once in a blue moon they'll check in on you, I'm just not feeling it with this person. I'm really not, okay? I don't think they've matured, or else, they do it with other people. They're not faithful, so you don't need that, okay? It's your decision, of course. The other message that I got for you, Pisces, is children. So you'll be spending more time with your kids, or your partner's kids, or your nieces and nephews. And I'm feeling it's really important this month and July and August. Like you might be planning a camping trip or a family trip. There might be a wedding happening. It'll have to be a small one this year because, a lot of things are canceled, unfortunately. But I'm feeling that you have a special bond, which Pisces, you're very good with kids. I love kids too. And I feel that you have a real bond with, it feels like a niece or nephew. And I get baseball, I get a sailboat. So maybe you're wanting to purchase a sailboat and live on a boat or something, or a houseboat. But I'm getting that there's just a special person in your life that's a child, okay? And you really enjoy doing activities and sports together, and it's just a lovely time, really nice. And they really appreciate it because they get it. In fact, I think they get you more than their own parents, if that makes sense. Because sometimes their parents are too busy, or they don't share the same interests in sports and activities and you do. So it's just a lovely energy. So I think that's all I had to say about the messages. I keep seeing the sailboat, so I don't know what the sailboat means, but I'm sure you do. Pisces love water. I'm out in my boat a lot. I've got just an inflatable boat, and a paddleboard, but I love it. So I'm going to choose. I chose these cards. I haven't used them for months, but I adore these cards. It's the flower therapy cards. Absolutely gorgeous, and it's June up here and it's beautiful, lots of flowers. So I want to show you the cards. I just put the cards out and haven't even had a look at them yet. Here they are. So look at this card, the crocus. You are a spiritual teacher. Share your wisdom with others. So if you're not already teaching, this is a sign that you should be teaching or having an online class. Again, I see children with you, so you could be teaching children or counseling or helping children in some way. And this is from your past, Pisces, or not necessarily distant past, but a recent past. So, and I feel that's a skill. It's a very important skill to be able to teach, and I feel that for you it's with children especially, or young adults. So this is an important skill that you have learned. You may have even taken a course or gone to university, and utilizing it for your future. This isn't just for June, this is for the next several years actually, this teaching course, okay, or career. Then we have trust. I love this because this is a very important card. It's the position of it is in the center of your energy this month and on to July and August, I'm feeling also. So trust the people that are around you. You have really good intuition, Pisces, so you'll know if something doesn't feel right, someone has negative energy, or they're a taker and not a giver. But I'm feeling most of the people that are around you are good right now. I'm feeling you're in a good place right now. So do trust. Sometimes you distrust people, but do trust most of the people that are around you right now. Carnation is beautiful. Then we have baby steps. Many people have been getting this card this month. And what it means is the planets are in retrograde this month, a lot of them. So even if you're pushing on a project and you want to get things done like now, take a step back. You can, when Mercury goes retrograde, we renew things, review things, recheck emails before you send them, so you don't send them to the wrong person or have a mistake in a resume or something like that. So yeah, it's a month to just kind of chill. And I'm not saying not take action, but action will be slower. Results will come a little bit slower. But I'm feeling that when you take baby steps, the problem becomes so much easier. And then, wow, you have family here. The chrysanthemum is family harmony. So I'm feeling that something from the past could be healed. I'm feeling that you'll spend more time with your family and extended family. Family is going to be very, very important to you this month. You may be helping out a senior with senior care, but I have a good feeling here. It's nothing negative. Your wishes are coming true. Fabulous card. Aquarius is the only other sign that got this card so far. I've only got a couple more videos to do. Wishes are coming true. Beautiful, beautiful card. So remember what they say, be careful what you wish for, because I think it'll come true. So make sure it's of pure thought and it's what you really want, and it's in the higher good of everyone involved. All right. So yeah, your wishes are definitely happening here. And it says to communicate more with your angels, Pisces. You may have forgotten to do your affirmations, or kind of feeling a little down because of all this pandemic and stress going on, but communicate, because your angels can't help you unless it's an emergency or unless you ask for help, or your guides or whoever you speak with. But they really want to help you. And then there could be something in your life that is a bit out of balance. So Pisces, I would say your focus this month is on finding a balance. And this is, to me, it's an inner balance. The yellow stands for intellect and your solar plexus. So if it feels good, great. If it doesn't feel good, don't. Balance, you can even draw a picture of a pie and divide it up. Work, family, play, activities, exercise, fun, whatever it is, you'll know what needs more attention. Okay. For a lot of us, we've been home too much, so we want to go out and see friends, and just see what it is that needs more attention, more balance in your life. And also, your thoughts can shape your experience, so be sure to focus on the positive. I'm feeling this isn't so much you, but someone in your life. I feel that you have a friend that's like a Debbie Downer, or I don't even know what the word is for males, but someone that probably isn't very happy. So everything is like a chore to them, or they're very, can't think of the word, they don't believe anything. Any suggestions you make, they kind of say, no, that's not for me, or very negative individual. And I'm not sure who this is, but I feel it's a friend. But also watch your own thoughts and try to limit your time with negative people if you have to be with them, because it can affect you. They've proven that energy, we're like sponges. We can pick up other people's energy. And raise your vibration. Your intuitive feelings are accurate messages from the angels. So raise your vibration. Do some meditation or affirmations or yoga, or get out in nature. What I do, I get out in nature. Nature to me is my therapy. It's just absolutely, it's fresh air, it's cardio, it's, the birds and the trees and the oxygen and the sun and everything. It's just fabulous. So whatever that means to you, raise your vibration, and when you think of a negative thought, cancel it, okay, with a positive thought. And then we have patience. Everybody's getting this card this month, so it really means to have patience. Your wishes are coming true, Pisces. I see them. They're coming true. Just have patience. So it may not happen this month, but it's definitely in the cards, okay? So whether it's that new job or new relationship, or some of you are writing a book, I see, okay? Whatever it is, no worries. Just have faith that it's going to happen, because it will. I'm going to choose a card from the Power of Love. These are beautiful activation cards from James Van Praagh. They're really neat cards. So what does Pisces need to know regarding love this month? Yeah, I just feel that love certainly can be, you can get connected to people from your past because of planets in retrograde and eclipses. There may be somebody from the past that you're connecting with, but really think about the relationship and really consider, do I really want to get back with this person again? Because usually when it's someone in the past, it should stay in the past. But of course, that's up to you, right? So Pisces, friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Sorry. I love scented candles, but this one's getting in my throat. Yeah, so I think the message here is to lighten up, have fun. If you're dating someone for the first time, which you definitely could be this month, just pretend they're a friend, because I think what happens is when we are first dating somebody, we're nervous. We don't really act ourselves sometimes because we're nervous, and we thought, oh, worry about saying the right thing. Just pretend they're a friend, okay? Because they're going to love you showing your real self. And if they don't, well, then you don't need them in your life, because you need to be authentic, your real self, right? So it's, I would just pretend someone's your friend, or not pretend, be their friend. And then if it blossoms into romance, well, great. All right. So the word I'm getting is natural. Just be natural in your dealings with others. And that's not just romance, but all relationships. Okay. To be authentic, to me, is being natural, your real self. Oh, this card's really pulling at me. This is called The Answer is Simple. Turn back. Wow. So to me, this means that you've gone too far somewhere, and you're either pushing something that's not working and you got lost in it, or you need to review something, okay? Turn back means you need to go over something. It could be a contract that you haven't looked at all the little fine print. It could be you're trying to push something forward that's the time is not, it's not divine timing right now. It's not meant to happen right now. For example, I can't imagine traveling right now with this pandemic. I mean, a lot of airports are very limited flights. I think it would be very stressful to try and travel right now. So whatever it is, rethink, redo, recheck, do all that, okay? So there's something you need to turn back. Not sure what it is, but you may know that, okay? So I hope you have a fabulous month of June. It's beautiful out there. And if you'd like a personal reading, I'd love to help you with that. Please let me know. Ciao.